First thing we're gonna do, we always do this when we start the class, okay? We just breathe a little bit. So here's what I'm gonna do. I have a few pom-poms here, and you can just follow me, okay? So you can sit, you can be on your knees, just be comfortable. Yeah, there you go. You can sit cross-legged, just like that. And then let's do this together. Take a nice breath in through your nose and breathe out as you're blowing out one of my pom-poms. Okay, let's do it again. Breathe in through your nose and pretend that you're blowing out my pom-pom. Good. One more. Breathe in and out. Okay, now the last one. We're gonna try to make this breathing out, this blow, really nice and long, okay? So take a nice breath in through your nose. Really nice and tall, and blow. Just like the wind. Very good. All right, so that's something that you can do if you have pom-poms at home. You don't have to do it now. But if you feel that you're kind of agitated and you need to come back to your breath, that's one thing that you can do. You can blow out the pom-poms, okay? All right, so here we go. I had a request for shark pose. So we're going to all be fish now. So start on your mat and pretend that you're a tiny, tiny fish. Tiny fish. And you can kind of like wiggle a little bit as if you were swimming in the ocean. You can just kind of like move your body a little bit. But guess what? They're fishermen. And these fishermen want to catch fish. And then you're swimming, and all of a sudden, whoops, here's a hook. You got hooked right in between, right in the middle of your chest. So imagine that now that you're hooked, you start being pulled up from your chest all the way up to the surface of the water. So put your head up, put your face up, start to come up to stand. And the moment that they take the fish out of the water, what happens? The fish is like wiggling, 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 and searching for what the fish needs in the water, right? Fish don't breathe outside. They need the water. So keep moving your body. Keep moving your body and wiggling like a fish. But then, guess what? You are able to unhook yourself out of the water. So you dive back down. So dive back down. Now you're so happy. You're back in the water. So put your belly on the mat. And you can bring your arms out to your side. And you can just like swim happily like a fish. You can let your legs go side to side. So lift your feet up off the mat. You can let your head move. And you're swimming and you're swimming. Uh-oh. You look straight ahead and you see a shark. Shark has big mouths and big teeth. Let me see those shark faces. Big mouth, big teeth. Oh no, a shark, a shark. What do you have to do? Swim faster, swim faster. Swim really, 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 really fast. Oh, you can rest now. You got away from the shark. Just let your forehead rest down. Let your arms rest. Phew, that was hard. You know what else shark need to eat? Well, they like to eat. I think that they like to eat seals. So seals are very smart, right? And sometimes in circles, you see seals playing with balls. This is where if you have a ball like this, you could use it. So ask your mom or ask your sibling to toss the ball and you can try to bounce it back with your nose. See if you can do that. You have to lift your chest, lift your face, and you can bounce the ball back. If you don't have a ball, don't worry about it. You can just like lift up like a strong seal and pretend that you're bouncing a ball with your nose. All right? Okay, let's do the snake pose since we're all the way down here. Bring your hands to your chest, next to your chest. Place them down on the mat. Keep your feet together because snakes don't have legs. And lift your chest way up high. Nice. And lower your chest down. Let's do this 2 more times together. Take a big breath in. Lift your chest up. And breathe out like you're blowing out those pom-poms. And let your forehead rest. Last one. Press down. Lift up. And you can slither a little bit like a snake here. And lower your chest. Bend your knees. And you can pretend that you are a rocking horse. So reach your hands to your feet. Maybe you can grab your toes, the tops of your feet. Maybe you can grab your ankles and try to put your footprints all the way up in the ceiling. And you can lower back down and reach back up and lower back down. One more time, as if you're going to put the stamp of your feet up in the ceiling and lower back down. Nice work, everyone. Go back to that little fish shape. So get really, really tiny here. And you can wiggle a little bit side to side. Wiggle your body because fish have to keep moving. They're still swimming. And now become a table. So hands on your mat, knees on your mat. And let's do the cat and cow shapes. Chest forward, tail up. You can moo like a cow. And if you have a cow timer near you, you can look at that cow. And then go meow and arch your back. Look back as if you're going to see your tail. And you can even wiggle your tail. And let's go the other way again. Move your chest up, move your tail up. Move. And meow, go the opposite way. Move your tail down and round your back. One more. Moo. And meow. And just move your tail and move your head. Pretend that you're a dancing cat or a dancing cow. And keep your hands where they are, but now reach your legs all the way back and lift your knees from the mat. So now you're in a plank pose. It's like doing a push-up. Oh, nice and strong. Now keep lifting your tail. Keep lifting your tail. Keep lifting your tail. And now you're a dog. So that's your dog shape. Nice. You can bend one knee and then the other as if you were paddling, right? And you can also bring your heels all the way up to your tushies and pretend that you're a donkey. You can do some donkey kicks. So kick all the way up and you can make noises. Yes, nice work. And look in between your hands and do a big jump. Jump your feet outside of your hands. So you're looking a little bit like a frog. And then I learned a new pose today. It's the spider pose, right? One of our yogi friends just told me that this is called spider. So you have your feet on the mat. Now put your hands outside of your feet. I know it's kind of hard. It feels like you're going to fall back, right? Maybe you fall back. Yeah, very good. All right. Yeah, there you go. It's okay to fall back. All right, from here, if you didn't fall back, lift your tushy back up and bring your hands close to your feet. Let's come all the way up to stand. So imagine that hook in the middle of your chest. Remember, if you're a fish and you're coming all the way up to the surface. Yeah, reach your arms all the way up. breathe out. You can side out. Let your arms rest by your side. Good. Do a little bit of wiggling here, like the fish out of the water. Get your wiggles out. Get your wiggles out. Yeah, there you go. All right, my friends, we're going to do sun salutation together, okay? So the sun is shining outside. It's summer. We're having such a nice time with the warm weather. So I have my flower here. If you want to grab your cuddly, your special animal, your special toy, you can do that. You don't need one, only if you want to. So pick it up and bring it close to your heart. And imagine that that's the sun, right? So feel the warmth. You can feel the warmth of your hands or the warmth of your special cuddly. You can even rock a little side to side. And then we'll begin. All right, so this is a sequence. We're going to do this sequence of poses together. Reach your special cuddly all the way up to the sky and reach it all the way down to the floor. Put your hands around it, walk your back. You're in that push-up plank pose. Drop your knees down, bring your chest close to your cuddly, and then lift your chest up. Now you're in the cobra shape, the snake. Yeah, lower the chest back down, tuck your toes, come back onto your knees, and then lift your knees from the floor. Do the dog pose, downward dog. You can lift one leg up, give that leg a shake. So it's a dog with only 3 legs. And put that leg back down, lift the other leg up, give it a little shake, and put it back down. Now look in between your hands, see your cuddly over there, and do a big jump. Jump your feet close to your cuddly, pick it up, bring it all the way back up to the sky, and bring it close to your heart again. Nice work, everyone. All right, your special cuddly can go back right next to you. All right, let's do some twisted poses, okay? Yeah, I see it. I see your little cow there. All right, so you can start with your hands on your hips here. Lift up your left foot. So pick up your left knee, bring your left knee close to your chest, and let's send that leg all the way back and put your hands down so you don't fall. Yeah, so left leg is long back behind you. Now bring your right hand inside your foot. So make a lot of space, and now you look a little bit like a lizard. So that long leg back behind you is like the tail of the lizard. And you can wiggle a bit side to side or back and forth. Now put your back knee down on the floor and let's twist this pose, okay? So it looks like this. Your left hand stays down, your right arm goes up. So you're opening your chest and then bring that hand back down. Now lift your back knee again. Let's go back to that standing, but we keep one knee bent. So come back up. You can look at me. Yeah, so this is now it's called the high lunge, okay? Good, you can also think that you're a dragon and that you're spitting fire, so go. Yeah, okay, let's twist the dragon, okay? So just like we did before, one hand goes down, you can put it on the leg that's in front, and then open your chest. Maybe you switch and bring that top arm all the way back behind you. Good. Now, let's turn this into a warrior two. Open your body towards me. Yeah, so look at the screen. You have one leg bent in front, one leg long behind you. This is called warrior two, okay? So now let's go all the way back to the mat. Back arm, cartwheels all the way down. Step back. You're in the plank pose, push up. Knees down. Rest down, chest up like a snake, lower down, and rest like a little tiny fish. Little tiny fish. You can wiggle if you want to. Uh-oh, you've been fished again. Here comes the hook. You're caught. We're gonna have to slowly come all the way back up to stand all the way. You can do your wiggles here. And now let's be lizards again. So, sorry, my mat is sliding because it's on a carpet. Okay, here we go. Bring now your right knee up, right foot up off the floor. Try to balance. It's hard to stand on one leg. And then send the leg all the way back. Put your hands down so you can find your balance. Good. So now bring that free arm, the same as your front leg, to the inside. And now you look like a lizard. That back leg is your tail. Okay, so imagine that you're a lizard and you can wiggle a little side to side or back and forth. Lizards have long tongues, so if you want to stick your tongue out. And then let your back knee come down so you can twist your lizard. So open your chest up. Twisted lizard. Good. Now let's stand this lizard, okay? So the back leg stays long, but it comes up. The knee comes up. Stand tall. You can be a dragon now. So dragons are like big lizards. Spit fire. All right, let's twist this dragon. So one arm, one hand, it's my right hand, goes to my left knee, and then I twist my chest. Yeah? Good. Very good. Do you remember how we magically make a warrior two with this pose? You have to cartwheel that back arm all the way forward, and the twisted arm opens out. Yeah, there you go. This is warrior two. Okay, nice. Look forward. Bring your back arm all the way to the floor. And let's step back again. Plank pose. Knees down. Chest down. Chest up. Snake. And all the way back to resting like a fish. And you're just swimming, swimming, swimming. You're happy. You're in the water. And you're just swimming, swimming, swimming. All right, you decide to swim a little bit higher. So bring your body up a little higher. Come back up to stand. You were not hooked this time. You're just swimming. All right, another animal. Let's pretend that you are a woodpecker. So I'm going to use the ball, but you can use any other object or no object. So you know how if you see a woodpecker, they have a really long beak and they pack the tree? Okay, we're gonna be woodpeckers, but we're only going to stand on one leg. So choose a leg to stand on, pick up your special object, and let's put it on the ground. So pretend that you're packing the tree. Leave it on the ground. Come back up to stand. You can use two legs if you want to when you stand. Same leg is gonna go back up and you're going to pick up the object from the floor and come back to stand. So your body moves like a woodpecker packing a tree, and you pick up your object from the floor with one leg back behind you. So try to put your object in a few different places. It's kind of like when you play Twister and you have to like put a hand or a foot in a different place. So pick it up and put it in a different place. And then pick it up from a different place and bring it up. That was hard. All this time standing on one leg. Let's try the other leg now, okay? So shake out, and let's try the other side. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Other leg goes back and the object goes down. Pick up the object and bring it back. Put it down, come up. Put it down, pick it up, and come up. Yeah? Let me see you doing it one more time. Put the ball or your cuddly, anything on the floor. Yes, with one leg. Very good. And come back up. Nice. Hi, Evelyn and Russell. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. All right, my friends, that was really good. We've been so many animals already today, right? We were cats, cows, dogs, snakes, sharks, spiders, right? Lizards, dragons, woodpeckers. Okay, you can put your ball off to the side. Let's stand on two legs now. Now it's gonna be so easy to stand on two legs. All right, open your legs out nice and wide. Okay, let's do the triangle pose, okay? So, if you look at my legs, it looks like a triangle right in between my legs, okay? So open your arms out, just like you did when you were doing the warrior pose, and then pretend that you're a teapot and tip over, tip over. Yeah, so you see the triangle in between the legs? Yeah, come back up. Let's switch the side that you're tipping to, okay? See, the triangle is still here, and your arms kind of like move to make that, yeah, nice everyone, to make that triangle shape even better. Let's do triangle one more time to the other side. Good. Now that arm that's floating up on the top, put it down. And now you look like a pyramid. So let your head rest down on that leg. Nice work. So you're a pyramid. Good. Come all the way back up. Let's do the triangle to the other side again. Yeah. Now that top hand comes down. And now you look like a pyramid. Nice work. Come all the way back up to stand. Woo, you're like a starfish. Bring your arms all the way up together. Do a big jump. And now you look like a rocket ship. Go back to starfish. And stand tall like a soldier. Go back to starfish. Rocket ship. Starfish. Soldier. Let's do it faster. Starfish. Rocket ship. Starfish. Soldier. Starfish. Rocket ship. Starfish. Soldier. Oh, I'm tired now. Are you a little tired? No? Full of energy? Okay, let's come all the way down to the mat. Let's put our knees on the mat. One more animal for you today. Knees on the mat. Pretend that you're wearing a backpack. Pretend it's heavy and you're getting tired and you want to get rid of your backpack. So slowly start to put your backpack off. So take it off and put it back behind you. Yeah, so your chest reaches up. It's like a camel, right? Camels have humps on their back. So imagine that you have that hump of a camel. Maybe you can touch your hands to the heels of your feet back behind you. And maybe you can hang out here. Give that a try. Look up to the sky, arms back. Yeah, maybe not. Let's try one more time with the backpack. Put on your heavy backpack. Yeah, now you're tired. You don't want to carry that backpack anymore. Let's take off the backpack. You can even yawn. Oh, and maybe your hands reach back for your heels. Nice work. All right, my friends. Swing your legs in front of you. Come to seated. And let's open our legs nice and wide. Shake your legs out. Reach your arms all the way up. Let's do a little rainbow shape with the arms. So move them from right to left as if there was a wind blowing and your body gets moved with the wind. One more time on the right side and come to center. All right, so sit comfortably. You can sit any way you want. If you want to cross your legs, sit up nice and tall. Good. Yeah, Okay, if you have your cuddly and you want to hold it, it's fine. And I am going to show you a candle. Don't worry, it's not a real candle with fire. Here we go. Can you see it now? Yeah? Okay. So here's what you're gonna do. I'm going to put my face away from the camera and you're just going to focus on the candle. So it's a meditation, okay? So look at the candle, focus on it, and just try to keep your body quiet and calm for 1 minute. Just 1 minute of focusing. Notice what happens. The candle changes colors. Just let your body be quiet and focus your eyes on the candle. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Nice, calm body. Nice, calm mind. Calm breath. All right, my friends, that was so good. Now you are the candle. Yeah, lie on your back and lift your legs up high. Point your toes up to the sky. And you can pretend that your toes are like the flames of the candle. So you can move them, wiggle them. Yeah, maybe you can draw little circles with your feet. Yeah. And after you move your toes and your feet like that, you can start to just like move your legs a little bit as if you're riding a bicycle. You can even reach your arms up and shake your hands and shake your arms as if you were a bug flipped on its back. And then you're going to take a big breath in and you're going to let your legs and your arms rest. Just lie on your back and let everything rest. You can close your eyes. If you have your cuddly, you can put it on your belly or your chest. Can you have one more moment here of keeping your mind calm before we begin to move again? With your mind, you can imagine that you are lying on the grass, looking up at the sky, and seeing beautiful clouds, and maybe birds, and maybe a rainbow. Maybe you see shapes up in the clouds. And if you see a funny one, you can make a big smile. Take a nice breath in that makes your belly full. And breathe out like a yawn. And you can reach your arms up. And you can make your legs feel really long. Stretch as if you were just waking up in the morning. And just like a fish that's been hooked, lift yourself back up to seated. Nice. All right. And just say it with me. I am peaceful. I am kind. I help others. Peace begins with me. Namaste, my friends. Thank you for joining me today. You were amazing yogis. It was so nice to see you.